Hey everyone, Silent here. Welcome back to another tutorial. In this one, I'll be showing you how to build the fastest, cheapest, and best Enderman farm on console Minecraft. This thing gets some seriously insane rates. If I just back up, yeah, you can see that these spawn. They're all falling into the void right now. That's why we're getting so many. Of course, these rates are nothing compared to PC. PC is awesome with its spawn rates, but this is the best one that I have seen on console. It's also very cheap and easy to build, and overall a very good farm. It is inspired by El Mango, but of course, as per usual, things from PC do not work on console, and this has many improvements for console Minecraft. So if we just stand up here, you can really see the rates of this come in. Quite a few spawn, and then yeah, you can kill these things pretty much as you like, as quickly as you can, and you will always have some Endermen. And like I said, this is the fastest one that I have seen on console. You can get to level 30 in about 10 minutes, and also this is a very good source of Ender Pearls as well. Now I have done two other Enderman farm tutorials. I've done a very large, expensive on slabs Enderman farm. That one should be completely replaced by this design. And then I've also done a smaller design that you actually build inside of the end island itself. So it is very quick to set up. And that one is made for resetting the end a whole bunch. Just a quick little farm to get some ender pearls. This one is your overpowered farm that you build if you're not going to be resetting your end all that often. But honestly, this one does not require that much work. So if you do reset your end often, then this is still a very good design. And yes, I am the only person in the game. There is no one spawning anything. And there's no dispensers. That's actually just how fast this thing is. I know, kind of crazy. Now I'm going to tell you one minor downside of this farm, but don't get discouraged by it. Hear me out on this, okay? So, in order for this farm to work at its optimal efficiency, to kill the Enderman with one hit, you need a strength 2 beacon, or you can use potions, but a beacon is more, it's just better overall. So, you do need a beacon. That is unfortunate, but I have several videos that'll really help you out. I have one on easiest way to kill the wither, where you will not take any damage at all. I also have a tutorial on an iron farm and a tutorial on a villager breeder to get you villagers for your iron farm. And also, I have tutorials on other villager stuff. All of these will be linked in the description, and you can get a beacon within a day. Maybe 2 if you include the AFKing that you might want to do for the iron. So a beacon is actually very easy to get. Also, you will need a sharpness 3 sword to kill these guys, and as you can see, you just completely wipe them out and get tons and tons of experience. Normally you would have some hoppers right here to pick up everything that you can, and also this farm is fully teleport proof, so no Enderman will teleport or spawn anywhere on this farm. And as you can see, the rates for this are actually quite ridiculous. Especially once we get Sweeping Edge on console, this will be by far the best Enderman farm that there really is. Of course, right now you can only kill one at a time, but that's not too bad if you just keep spamming your sword. Alright, so I've told you the con of this farm, which is that you require a full beacon, but I've also told you that a full beacon is very easy to get with a few tutorials that I have already made. All the tutorials and everything that I talk about will be linked in the description of the video. Now let's get to the tutorial of this. Before we get building, location is absolutely key for this farm. So, as you can see, we are in one of the corners of the end dimension. There is a world border right here. You can't go any further this way. And there's also a world border right here. You can't go any further this way either. That is very important. You want to get as far away from this end island as you can. You can see here that I did have to mine out a little bit. You will probably have to mine out a little bit of the end island as well, but that's not too bad. If you want, you can use a TNT duper. That's a little bit slower, but it's not manual, so maybe that is preferred for you. Also, you will want to light up the entire end island. You can also cover it with water if you like, but that looks a lot worse and also requires a lot more time, so I would suggest using torches. I used about 20 stacks of torches, which is very good, and you will want to light up everywhere on your end island. You don't need to light up the entire island, only the half that is closest to your farm. So like this half right here. But I would still light up the whole island just to make it look uniform. Okay, so to recap, go to the furthest corner away that you can from your end island, and also light up as much of the end island as you can, and also the tops of the pillars, and anywhere else that is dark and Endermen can spawn. Alright, so now you will want to get down to Y level 2, and to do that, all you have to do is place a water bucket wherever your surface level of your end island is, and then just kind of swim down it. This is a very dangerous and daring task. Do not carry all of your valuables on you. You are likely to fall into the void. Now just pillar going downwards until you get to the bottom of this water right here, and just keep doing this. You are likely to fall into the void, so either carry an elytra and rockets on you so that you can fly out of the void. Only do that if you have quick reflexes. But yeah, as you can see, it is possible to do it without falling into the void. And yeah, basically once you got that, just pillar out, and now you are at Y level 2. So now that you are down at Y level 2, the materials that you will need to build the farm itself are the contents of this shulker box here. Quick notes, these can be any types of slab, this can be any colored carpet, this can be any colored glass, and the fence posts can be of any type, but they do need to be wooden. Alright, so a couple of measurement notes. You need to be at least 23 blocks away from the world border. This is the world border over here, and this is 23 blocks. You need to be at least 23 blocks away because that's how long the farm is, and also this is the area where you will be killing your Enderman. So you'll be standing like right here, and the Enderman will be falling on these blocks. Keep that in mind. And also you need to be 7 blocks away at least from the world border going this way. Okay, so this is at Y level 2. You're going to build a 2x3 platform right here. And like I said, this is where your Enderman will be falling. And now pillar up 28 blocks to Y level 30 and make a 3 wide platform as well. And you're going to carry this out by 8 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then fill that in, make that 3 wide. Okay, and then from here, you're going to be making a 15 by 15 platform. If you do it correctly, this is 15 blocks long from that sea lantern to the sea lantern that was there. That is 15 blocks. There should be a world border 1 block after that, so there's a world border right there, and that is good. You want a 1 block gap. So this is 15 by 15. Fill it in now. That's not too many slabs, but it might take you a minute. And also light it up as you're building it. You do not want any Endermen to spawn on this. So you should end up with a platform that looks a little bit something like this. And actually this is 15 wide and 14 long. I said 15 by 15 before. It is 15 blocks wide and 14 blocks long. And also these are top half slabs, as you can see there. Now what you want to do is place your 3 fence posts in the corner like this, and also in this corner as well. This makes it easier for the Enderman to run around them, and then wrap this entire platform in cobblestone walls. Just go all the way around it until you meet up with that fence post right there. And then also extend these cobblestone walls going to the end of this platform right here as well, on both sides, like so. Also, this 3x8 little extension right here is not directly above your killing platform, your 2x3 platform. So if you pillar up from directly right here, you will not hit this platform. That is what you want. You want it to be 1 block over. Just want to make that a little bit more clear. Alright, so now at the top here, you want to create your funnel that is going to be channeling your Enderman into your 2x3 hole right here. So place 2 top half slabs right there with 2 cobblestone walls on top of those, and then double carpets on top of those. Double carpets prevents teleporting and spawning, so that is very good. That's absolutely what you want for an Enderman farm, and then just do that on the other side as well. And now from the bottom here, this is still your base 2x3 platform where you will be killing your Enderman. Put another block on top of this so that it is at Y3, and then go up by 3 blocks, so 3 blocks there. And then you're going to want to start making rings of either glass or some other full block. Just make your rings kind of like that so that there's a 2x3 hole in the center, and then make these every 2 blocks. You need these to be 2 blocks in between so that the Enderman cannot spawn in this area right here or teleport there. And do that going all the way up until you hit the top here. And I'll build this one up as well so that you guys can see the spacings for this and that it all matches up perfectly. And there you go, there's your reference point. So now it is time to get your endermite in place. So you want 3 slabs in these positions. You can remove that one, and then a block here or nothing here, it doesn't matter, just for placeholder. And then a bottom half slab there, a full block in all of these positions. And then for the funnest part of every Enderman farm build, getting the endermite into this hole right here. So basically make a little channel. You're going to want to make this 2 blocks tall as well. Endermites are always a pain in the butt, but something that is very important is that you spawn the endermite using an ender pearl. Do not use a endermite spawn egg. It will not work if you use a spawn egg. You must use an ender pearl. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, just basically throw endermites a whole bunch. There we go. We got a endermite here. We are going to name this guy. Of course, he will be attacking you in survival. Now put a rail in here and then push a minecart into it. He will get into the minecart, and then you want this guy on the bottom half slab right there. And there you go. That was not too painful at all. I actually managed to do it. Never mind. If he doesn't want to go into the minecart, place it directly underneath him, kind of like that. Okay, so now you can remove your temporary structure, whatever you built here. Okay, now you've gotten the guy on that bottom half slab right there. Now go up by a block. You won't be able to place a block right there because of the minecart. So go up by a block, and then you want a slab roof above this guy. Just make it a 3x3 little roof right here. And then you want double carpets on top of all of those as well to prevent Enderman teleporting and spawning up here. And of course, carpet color is up to you. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now place 3 trapdoors in these locations there, and 3 trapdoors in this location here. And that'll make it so that all the Endermen will basically fly directly down like I just did. Alright, so now you can remove your light sources if you want to, although I would suggest finishing off your little build down here. Just make a room, maybe put an enchantment table, some anvils, and maybe also set up a system like the one that I have here for collecting your ender pearls. This is your killing floor. Maybe make those out of hoppers and then run those into a basic glass item elevator going into some chests. You don't need item filters on these chests because the only thing that you're going to be getting is ender pearls. And also, before you do kick this thing into action, put an extra ring of blocks around here so that it is too tall. And also maybe put a wall of blocks right here so that when you smack the Enderman, the ender pearls and XP does not fly off the back there. Alright, I'm going to turn the farm on and then we can test it. Alright, as you can see, it is working very, very well as always, and we can smack these guys with our sharpness 3 sword and our strength 2, and they die very, very quickly. Or it's an instant kill. What am I talking about? And yeah, as you can see, this thing is very, very good. It is functioning perfectly fine, and that is pretty much everything. Now for your room down here, you're going to want to make this thing 2.5 blocks tall. So have it be like this. This is 2.5 blocks. You can jump, but the Enderman cannot teleport in here or spawn in here. And that is that. Also replace these blocks with hoppers to go into your item elevator. And also for your roofs, you're going to want to cover them in either water or double carpets. Waters are going to be cheaper, but a lot more of a pain. And carpets is going to be more expensive, but much prettier and also much less of a hassle. So as for the location of your beacon, you can have it pretty much anywhere. I just have it on the roof because why not, right? You're also going to want to put water all over it if you are using water, or carpets all over it. And no matter what, you are going to want to put double carpets on top of the actual beacon itself so that nothing spawns or teleports to there. Also, everything in this area needs to have double carpet or water. I just want to make that point very, very clear. Anywhere that there is a 3-block tall gap, Enderman will teleport to there because they will want to teleport as soon as they touch the ground. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like if you did enjoy. Share the video with your friends because this farm is amazing. I love it. I had a lot of fun designing this and building it and doing this tutorial. And maybe subscribe if you're new here. Maybe even turn on notifications if you are a subscriber. That way you get notified of my 4 new videos a week. And guys, thank you so much again for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. And then there was not silence.